Today we're going to be working on this Husqvarna 350. My buddy gave it to me, said that it wasn't getting spark or it might need a engine rebuild. So we're going to tear into it and see if we can fix it. I've got my helper here today, Emily, and yeah, let's get started. So first we're going to check spark, which is under this cover. So go ahead and take this cover off, Emily. There we go. So now actually we're going to hook up the spark tester and check for spark. Can you go grab that? Nope, that's the compression tester. That's the spark tester. Good job. Okay. Okay. All right, let's try it out. Okay, we got good spark. Now let's do a compression test. So grab the ratchet and take the spark plug out. Right there. Yep. Do it hard. Nice. Alright, let's take a look at that thing. Looks like it was running alright. Okay, now compression tester. Yep. Here, hold this. Okay, that's probably good right there. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's see what we got. So we're at about 60 psi, which is pretty low. Okay, so I'm going to squirt a little oil inside the cylinder. And what that's going to do, if the compression goes up, the oil is sealing around the rings, so it'll verify that we have bad rings. If the compression doesn't go up, then we might be losing compression out of the head gasket or something. All right. Oh yeah, we gained quite a bit of compression. Now it's at like 110, 115. So we do have bad piston rings. So since we've determined the rings are bad, we are definitely going to need to rebuild this engine. So you ready to start taking it apart? Okay. Let's flip it around here.
First these ones, right?
Yep, start with that. We're going to take the handle off. Wait, hold on.
Whoa.
Hold on. Here, let's get you a little closer. Alright, before you pull the trigger, make sure that this bit is all the way inside the screw. Don't pull it yet. Make sure it's all the way in.
Yeah, it is.
There it is. Okay, that's one. Don't pull it until it's all the way in. There you go. Nice.
Is that it?
Yep. Good job, Emily. Okay, now I think there's some more on the bottom. Good job. All right, now set the drill down. And let's see if we can get that off of there. Almost. Nice. Good job.
Screw the other screws.
Alright. Here, I'll hold it and you push down. Nice. Here. Pull it. Hard, hard. There you go. Nice. There we go.
Oh, Dad, accidentally my finger went in the way.
That's okay. That is pretty dirty.
Yeah, that is really dirty. Dirty, dirty.
Okay. I'm going to take the chain off since it's pretty sharp, okay?
Could I help?
Well, I don't want you to get cut, so I'm going to do this and then you can help with the next part, okay?
Oh, that's actually really easy.
Okay, set these aside. Just flip it around, and then we'll take this cover off. There we go. Okay, when it comes out, you can stop spinning it. Okay, and we'll take that cover off. Nice. Dirty.
Dirty, dirty.
Okay, so now we're going to get all these plastic pieces off and then get the air compressor and blow out all the
Okay.
nastiness before we take this engine apart.
Okay.
Okay, so now that we got it all clean, let's go ahead and take the exhaust off. Remember, make sure it's all the way in.
I know. That was weird. Dude, those are long screws.
You gotta push hard.
Yeah, it's all the way in now. Is it?
Yeah, now push hard.
Whoa.
Push hard. Okay, good. Okay, pull it out.
That's not.
Alright, now take the exhaust off.
That was easy. Oh.
There we go.
There's one more. Oh, wait, no, that's not one.
Now we're gonna flip it around and we gotta take the carburetor off now. Emily. So we're gonna take this off. This is the air filter. And then that is the carburetor.
Oh, so we need a little one.
Yep, kinda. Okay, so we're gonna start by taking off some hoses. And there's this clamp over here.
Huh.
There we go. You paying attention, Emily? Are you going to be able to put this back together yourself?
No.
Alright, that's the fuel hose. Now we're going to take the throttle off. There we go. There we go.
That was the problem.
There we go. Okay, now we're ready to take the top end off. Think you can do that?
Oh, this is gonna be easy.
Alright. So you gotta twist it this way. It's gonna be pretty hard. Here, let's do it together. Help me. Okay, I'll try it. It's coming. Look at that. It's okay. It's just a bolt. Wow. What do you think? That's the top of the engine. You just took that off.
Oh.
Okay. And look, that is the piston. Don't have much rod play back and forth. That's good. So now we're going to look up this serial number online and we're going to go buy some parts. And then when the parts come back in, we're going to put it all together. Then it'll fire up. What do you think? Gonna be fun?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got all of our new parts in. And Emily, if you come look over here, you see all these marks on the piston?
Yeah.
And you see all this ring right here is like inside the piston and they're like fused together. This is how it's supposed to look. Like that. And then this ring is gonna go on there. But yeah, that's totally messed up. And then inside the cylinder, feel these little scratches right here. Feel that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, not good. So we got our new cylinder. We moved over the spring, the carb boot, and then the decompression lever. And look at the inside of that one. Does that look much better?
Oh, yeah. It feels way much softer.
Yeah. All right, and we've got some new bolts. New carburetor, which we'll probably just use the diaphragms out of it because it was cheaper than the diaphragm rebuild kit. And then gaskets, head gasket, new air filter, even got a new spark plug. So let's start with this old piston, get that out of there, and start assembling. I'm gonna grab it. Let's set it over there. And there's one more on this back side. Okay, grab that one. Thank you. Now we should be able to push this wrist pin out. There you go. Alright, look him. Got the piston off. Yeah, that thing is totally messed up. There you go. Now I'm going to put the ring on the piston. I'm going to hold it. Don't drop it. Look, we're going to take out the old needle bearing. Like that. There you go. I'm going to put in the new one.
Whoa, that is clean. Cleaner than the other one. Wait. I can't believe it was blue.
Yeah, it's 2-stroke oil. There we go. So that's one, and then the other one we'll have to do while it's on the machine. So we're going to put the piston on. Arrow always points forward. Like this. Alright, you want to push it in? Nice. Good job. Here, I think we got it. Just gotta push it the rest of the way. Yep, there it is. Cool. Alright, now we're gonna get this gasket on here. And it turns this way. There you go. Now we're gonna put the cylinder head on. So I have to compress these rings. So I'm gonna have you hold this and feed it down to me, okay? So hold it up right there. Don't drop it. All right. Start bringing it down. More. More. Here we go. We're in. Okay. I'm gonna put it on the gasket. The holes lined up. Can you get the bolts ready? Here, hold those. Other bolts. Oh, thank you. When we're tightening this, Emily, we're going to go in a star pattern like this, crisscross, so that it goes down nice and even. Okay, so the head's on. Now we just have to do carburetor, spark plug, put everything back together. And then I have a new primer bulb as well, so let's switch that out real quick. You want to help me with this, Em? There you go. Now push it out. Can you push it out? Nice. All right, take it. All right, now look at the new one. See the difference?
Oh, yeah.
That one's way better, huh? All right, you want to install it?
Yeah.
Okay. So it goes this way, like that. So just push it in. Push. Hard. You gotta push harder. Push, 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 push. Nice. There we go. High five. Put a couple drops of oil in there just to lube up that cylinder. That's probably good. Shake it around a little bit. Move it up and down. Alright, piston's moving just like it should. Okay. Alright, well, this is the old carburetor. I got it cleaned up nicely with some carb cleaner. So we're going to go ahead and reuse this one because I think it's in great shape. I did get another backup just in case. This was cheaper than buying a diaphragm kit, so if we need diaphragms, we'll just rob it from here. Spark plug. Okay.
It's gonna get dirty.
Oh yeah.
Like this one.
Yep, one day for sure. Nice. Okay.
What do I do to it?
That's good. Okay. Good job. Okay. Another one. That's good. Awesome. Good job. Okay, now we're going to get this cover on and the chain. So this saw actually came with a new chain. I'm going to pop that on there. Yeah, don't touch it. These are really sharp. That's good. All right. Should we start it?
Yeah.
You think it'll start?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it. Let's check the gas. Probably need to add some. Oh yeah, they're empty. All right, let's see what happens.
It's just gonna go like
I'll pull the choke out.
Dad, could you close the shop door?
Well, we have to keep it open so that the smoke goes out. We're just gonna test it out real quick. All right, let's see what happens. Obviously, we need to tighten the chain a little more. That didn't work. All right.
Oh, wow.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So later, we're gonna put the chainsaw on the four-wheeler, and we're gonna go see if we can find a tree to cut down. You want to do that?
Yeah.
All right. Maybe after school. Okay, ready to go find a tree to cut? Okay, let's grab the saw. Let me try it out real quick before we go. Here, hold that. So I've got the chain back tight where it needs to. Let's make sure it starts. Probably just needs to warm up a little bit. It's like it might not be venting air. Let me try opening this real quick. There we go. I'm gonna call that good. Probably just wasn't warmed up all the way, so let's go ahead and strap this down and go find a tree.
Yay! That's a good one. Yeah.
Here, let's get you some safety glasses on just in case some pieces of wood fly, okay? All right, perfect. All right. Yeah, I think we've got an air venting problem. So when I open up the fuel, let some air in there. Let me see if it clears it up. Much better. All right, let's throw them off to the side, make the trail wider.
Oh, that is a big one.
Yeah, it is.
Oh!
All right, now let's go cut that one out of the way.
Yay! Well, so we could go through it.
Yeah, someone already cleared that one for the most part.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's any more. Alright, we're just gonna go cut that one. That one looks like a big one to try this thing out.
Yeah, how are we gonna get through?
We're just gonna walk over there.
Oh, okay.
Alright, let's go cut down another tree. Ooh, here's some mushrooms on this one.
Whoa, can I have that big one?
Yeah.
Yay.
There you go. Nice. Yeah, I think we have an air venting problem. All right, well, looks like we got some more tuning up to do to this thing. All right, let's go bring it back to the shop.
Like a water bear. Oh, darn. Also, I saw the poster of the missing puppy.
Oh no.
No, it was back there.
Yeah, I saw that. Let's keep an eye out.
Yeah.
We might see it.
And we'll bring it back
Yeah.
to the owner.
All right, let's see if we can fix this venting issue. Okay, so on these models, the vent should be, yep, right in there. See that little white piece? So that's the vent out of the side of the tank. So I'm just going to get some compressed air, see if we can blow it out. That might fix the issue. I'm going to do it like this with it vented as well. There we go. Alright, let's give that a shot. Alright, let's see if it'll stay running now. Okay, so I'm just going to go over the cost of everything real quick. So the cylinder and piston that came with the bolts and gasket was $52.89. The carburetor and air filter kit that came with the primer bulb and spark plug was $20.12. And the piston needle bearing was $7.37, bringing our grand total to $80.38. Not bad at all. Alright, I do believe we fixed our issue. Okay, so this old Husqvarna 350 has been successfully resurrected. That venting issue was super easy to fix, but if it fails again, we'll just order a new one. But for now, this thing runs great and sounds amazing, so we're going to move on to the next project. Give you guys a little sneak peek over here. Also, quick update on the Ford Focus. I've been daily driving this thing for a couple of weeks now, and it is running absolutely perfect, so might keep it. It's a good beater with a heater. But this thing is a 1989 XR 600R. Picked it up for a couple $100 the other day, so we're gonna do some videos on getting this thing going. So make sure you subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next video.